Hey everybody, this is Giuseppe with Forget About It News, and I'm here with my boy Brian.
What up, y'all?
We got we had a lady, and I can't think of your name, and I was trying to go through the comments and find it, short notice, but I couldn't. But somebody left a comment on one of the videos. I think it was one of the Trump Latino videos, and she was like, "Oh, you guys need to play a bunch of their videos," and I said, "You know what? We will." And it's been a hot minute, and so we found a couple that we haven't played. And we're gonna rock them tonight.
Yeah, I think they're newer too. They just came out with them. Actually, these guys that are putting them out are putting music videos out like every damn week.
Oh man, listen. Here's the thing, man. The word is getting spreaded, and they're gonna cheat. They're gonna cheat to win this. Listen, I've never in my lifetime seen the culture come together like it is right now.
I don't think I've seen it
Latinos,
either. You're right.
Seeing blacks,
yes.
Seeing whites. Everybody's saying, you know what? I am fucking tired, man.
Man, you can tell because just
desperation, bro.
Well, if you just look at the other side, they look at it and they're like, these people are fucking insane.
Yeah.
And they're like, we ain't doing this again. I think they're like, they're ready for something different. It's the same old shit. It's just the stuff they're pulling, man.
We got the same old sad song. Every fucking 4 years, promising us this, promising us that. And
that's shitty.
Listen, I'm going to be real with you, man. The only person I've seen do what the fuck they say they're going to do is Donald J. Trump.
Yeah, that's
and whether or not you like him or not, you know when Donald Trump tells you he's going to do something, he's going to fucking do it.
Man.
And I can respect that.
Me too. I can respect that even if you don't like him.
Yeah.
I mean, just take out of all his personality. Just take that away. Yeah. What he implements is good for you.
Yes.
You're going to keep your jobs more because, dude, when you have 20 million people, they got to work somewhere.
Yeah.
And, I know they're getting free money on debit cards, which is like rubbing alcohol in the wound of the United States.
$35 trillion in debt.
They done sent all your money across, so it's...
Giving our money to Ukraine, giving our money to all these people, and we got people starving right here.
There shouldn't be a dime leaving this country until we got everything straight over here. Unless it's mandatory. Like the Ukraine thing, we don't even know what's going on. You don't see any kind of footage of nothing.
Because it's a bunch of baloney.
It is a bunch. It's a bunch of bullcrap.
It's a bunch of baloney.
So,
and, motherfucker, I got a bow head. Play the first video.
He's been wanting to say that all day.
I've been waiting. Big Brody 6. Big Brody 6. Check him out on Facebook. He's a funny, big, strong, bald-headed black man that runs around talking about he got a bald head. And I love him. He's funny. He's great.
Yeah, I've seen him on a couple of TikToks. Yeah, he's pretty funny.
All right, first video. Let's bump it.
Go.
Ever since Trump got shot, his street cred on a whole different level. Teflon Don. But Kamala voted for Trump. But Kamala voted for Trump. Voted for Trump. The whole hood's for Trump. But Kamala voted for Trump. Blacks for Trump. Latinos for Trump. United we stand and we standing with Trump.
Dear white people, will you take our vote? Why the Democrats always try to steal our hope?
I'd rather have a president that gets shot than Kamala on the knees taking cum shots. I'm sorry, Trump, yeah, they treat you like you racist. You the original auteur giving Negroes cases. Went from deep throat to deep state, prosecuted black and brown. Get to your notch, you throw the key away. Implied you gotta be 5 foot to ride this Trump train. You was a no name before auto-tune and T-Pain. Kamala, you done swallowed too many kids, that's why you childish. Pro-black but married a white man. But Kamala voted for Trump. But Kamala voted for Trump. Voted for Trump, the whole hood's for Trump. But Kamala voted for Trump. Blacks for Trump, Latinos for Trump. United we stand and we standing with Trump.
Dear white people, will you take our vote? Why the Democrats always try to steal our hope? They don't hit him with a Rico. They don't hit him with a Rico. Didn't die to Trumpito.
34 indictments still standing with
Ooh,
Trump.
copycat Kamala, taking no tax on tips from Donald. Her Indian name spread eagle. She AI generate all the people. Obama the Harris, you know the crime family working. November 5th, cash your votes in person. Hey, white dudes for Harris. Tim got tampons cause he wears them.
All my people need to wake up. See Kamala Harris scared to debate with Trump. She even paid the people to go to her rallies. Now is she black or Indian? We don't know. I guess I'm still MAGA.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even listen to a lot of the lyrics when we first played it, but damn, did he come with that fire? As far as like, I mean, honestly, he beat her down with words, dog. I'm telling you, that was a beat down.
I'll tell you, it was all truth.
I know. That's what's crazy is the people that are voting for her. Don't you know this? Where y'all been? Like, I know y'all think we're lying, but just go and look for yourself. Her track record is everything they said what she was doing. How do you think she even got to where she was at? Not because
people don't know. Listen, I've talked to a few Democrats who happen to be good people in my book. Okay, different views, but good people. And when I brought up Tin Walls and told them about how he passed a law putting tampons in boys' restrooms, they didn't know nothing.
Yeah, I know. They
were like,
just don't know.
They were like, "What?
He wouldn't do that."
Like, "No, are you sure? I'm gonna have to look that up."
Yeah.
They're like, "No way."
I know. You know why? Because people are actually inundated in their life, and they don't pay attention like we are. But how do you not with all this shit going on?
Because 90% of all radio and television and internet shit that you look up is all Democrat owned.
I know,
and they push their narrative.
But shit, you can see it all over online. You can see which side's just too much.
But what happens is if you have 10 sources and one of them say the truth and 9 say the lie,
don't believe the lie.
Most fucking people are going to believe the lie.
I know,
and they're not even going to. They're not even going to listen to the other.
They're not even going to listen to the other argument
because they're going to be like,
9 confirmed.
Yeah,
it.
they're going to be like, hold on, I put on MSNBC, I put on ABC,
and they all said the same thing. Yeah.
I put on CNN, I put on all this stuff, and they all say the same thing. And Fox News says this, and they must be the lie. CNN says they're the lie, and it's one network saying it out of all of them. They must be the lie.
That's what they do. They do.
Absolutely,
they do that.
Absolutely,
that's just it, man. It's
and,
just so easy to
society
see.
has been brainwashed, because
Mm.
it's too easy to scroll and get your news than have to actually think.
That's
and
what
look it
most
up.
of it comes. It just comes from your.
They
phone
scroll.
And shit.
They scroll and then they click,
Yeah.
and then the algorithm pops some more shit up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's play the next one. This is the one you like, right?
Yeah.
God save me, hold us in your arms, and don't you let us go. Trompitos our last hope. Trompitos our last hope. God save me, hold us in your arms, and don't you let us go. Trompitos our last hope. Trompitos our last hope.
Reppin' MAGA all around America. This my message to the DA. FBI corrupted, yeah. Better bring Trump back right now. Make we the people proud. Got Kerry Lake on my left, MTG on my right. We gon' march to the Capitol, peaceful protest. Perfect time and flood the road. Oh, you Democrat, boy, that ain't no flex. A bloodbath, boy, you don't want that. For the fake news, I'm Latin. Proud American, voted for Trump. In the hood every day, and all my essays voted for Trump.
God save me, hold us in your arms, and don't you let us go. Trompitos our last hope. Trompitos our last hope. God save me, hold us in your arms, and don't
I like that old 80s nightclub music, or maybe that's the 90s, man. It's probably not the 80s. Yeah, the 90s. I grew up mostly in the 90s. I was born in the 80s, but anyway, that shit was bumping. I love that. That's like roller skating music, just bam.
Listen,
I don't know. I love that shit.
I would have been going full throttle around the skating rink with that shit.
Oh yeah, me too. Boom, boom, boom. Yep. And all the girls would be fucking doing their thing too. That's just about balling, bro.
Back the best days of life.
Best days, I swear. Hey,
these kids have no idea.
I'll go back to the 90s like this. Get me the fuck up out of here. I can't even stand this 2000s, honestly.
Skating rings, going to the school dances.
Man.
Hanging out afterwards.
Things are so weird. I mean, honestly, after COVID, it was like a psychological shift in this country.
Man, they did so much to try to psychologically mess with our kids, man.
They did, dude. I'm telling you, the next people are coming up are going to be real whacked out.
They are, man.
Oh, man. We grew up in some really good times, dude. 90s were the shit.
They were the shizzle.
Man, it was before social media ruined our lives.
Bone Thugs.
If you don't think so, y'all think everything is cool because of social media, but this fucking thing right here, this is a window into just another world. It takes you out of the real world into a fake fantasy world.
It takes two to make a thing go right.
Oh, yeah, that should be bumping too. Go
ahead.
It
takes two to make it out of sight. All right.
Throw it up. Throw it up there.
Oh, it is living in the world. I love my country, cause I'm blessed with my freedom. Ukraine got rich, but Hawaii really needs us. Got a devil in the White House, but this country needs Jesus. Living in the new world. One nation under God divided, black, white, and brown united. Mandates no complying, they done woke a giant. Close the border down, if the pandemic's real. Two-tier justice system, political prosecution's real. They'll take our posts down, label it false information, exposing their agenda. It's what they afraid of. My president got a mugshot, red wave, cell block, red, white, and blue, the national anthem made for Jill Scott. Back when I had an Obama phone, but Trump gave us the opportunity to earn it on our own.
I love my country, cause it gave me freedom. Either we take the power back, or we'll never be free again. American baby, American race, land of the free, home of the brave. Democrat party gon' make you a slave. 9 to 5, minimum wage. Why can't we come together and make a change? It's time to unite, make a change.
Dear Democrat Party, if you believe that black and brown people can't make it without extra help from the government, maybe it's you that's racist. It's time to unite, white, black, brown, Trump Latinos.
I like that.
Man, that was great. That. Yeah.
Listen, it's how many times have I told you that if it's no more right or left, it's right and wrong.
Yeah, it's right and wrong.
It's right and wrong.
Right and wrong.
And if we don't come together, how many times have I said this? A bazillion. If we don't come together, black, white, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, I don't care what you are. If we don't come together as one, as Americans, and put a stop to what's going on, we will no longer even have the illusion of freedom that we have. Like, they are coming and they are going to take everything from you. You just do not understand.
Yeah, I think people just don't understand
taxes, interest rates, capital gain.
It'll be 10 times what it is right now.
The government will be taking everything from you to give it to other people, because they're going to have to spread the wealth, because they're spreading it to themselves. And they're taking so much themselves that they have to take more from the people to compensate. That's why we're $35 trillion in debt. You know what I mean? There is no fixing that, people. There is no fixing that.
Yeah, they were so irresponsible.
What do you do when you're $50,000 in debt and you can't pay your bills and you're only making interest payments?
Yeah,
you go bankrupt. You go bankrupt. Our country needs to go bankrupt. We need to collapse. And as long as the government keeps band-aiding it, we watched a video and the guy said it best. You played it. He said, people need to stop spending for a week, unless it's like gas or a necessity.
Yeah, just stop.
Don't spend any money.
Don't even go on Amazon.
No, don't buy your Green Bay Packer fucking mittens and your fucking Dallas Cowboy
anything
beanies.
Stupid, don't even buy.
Or your Miami Dolphin jersey. Just don't spend money on shit for 2 weeks. And believe me, the fucking prices will go down. He's not lying.
Yeah, that's how it goes down. Inflation will be way down.
When we say, you know what, we are not buying your shit.
Yeah, that's when it happens.
Because they will lose.
Yeah.
They will lose.
We just say, we're not buying your shit anymore.
Imagine.
And then the prices will come down to what you want to buy again.
Look up Nike and look what their sales are per day. And do that times 2 weeks.
Oh, man.
And imagine if nobody bought a pair of Nikes in 2 weeks, what that would do to Nike.
Dude, this video is definitely not going to get anywhere now.
Listen, but do you hear what I'm saying?
I'm just
do you
joking,
get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
I mean, why can't we do that?
Yeah,
You're telling me you don't have a pair of shoes that you can wear? You can't not buy Nikes for a week? Let's not buy Nike for a week. Let's not go buy McDonald's for a week. Listen, they will stop putting poison in the food when we stop buying their products.
Yeah, you just got to say we don't want it. When you reject it, it'll be gone.
JFK's going after that. He's going after the food industry. And he's big on that.
RFK?
Or RFK, I'm sorry. RFK, yes. He's going after that. That's part of his plan.
Go ahead. He should be in charge of all that. See what the hell's going on.
And Trump's talking about putting him head of CIA.
He probably should. That way he can take – well,
it's yeah.
He's probably going to do something about that.
The thing about it is
they don't cheat.
If we as people do not do something. Listen, we cannot rely on the government. People, look at me.
You don't have to buy all this shit.
We cannot depend on the government to fix our situation. We need to take matters into our own hands, and I'm not meaning violence. We need to take our matters into our own hands and do the most powerful thing we can do, which is take money out of these billion-dollar people's pockets that are the ones controlling the country.
Man, we could hit them so hard.
They will stop. But they're going to keep fucking us if we bend over and give them a condom.
Yeah, that's where they will. You're totally right. When you keep buying, they say they're still buying at this price. Yeah. Jack it up a little bit. They're still buying at this price.
The reason why there was a fucking transgender Bud Light representative, because guess what? People still buy Bud Light. I went to a rodeo, and everybody there, all these country folk, drinking Bud Light. And so Budweiser says to themselves, we can do whatever we want. Because people will bitch about it, but they're not going to stop buying the product.
Exactly. You said it right there. People will bitch about it, but they won't
stop buying the product.
They won't stop buying the product. The only time that you can just – so, look, if you just stop buying the product, they're going to get nailed bad. But it can't just be like a day. It needs to be serious. Like the whole country needs to come together. It'll be like national shutdown 2 weeks where you just buy like a little bit of whatever you need.
Water.
And just, like if you were camping or something in your own house. And just let them
bunker down.
Yeah.
Why can't we do that? Listen, I want to start a movement. I want to start a forget about it movement. Me and my boy Brian. We want to get this country together and do that. Let's do it for 7 days.
Yeah, just
7 days.
Anything
you don't need to. I mean, if it's not food, if it's not fuel to get to work, if it's not basic necessity, not even cigarettes.
We're talking about products and stuff and all this and all that. New this, new that, this.
The companies will lower their prices when we're not buying their shit. Listen, they'll be like, oh man, if we don't lower prices, these people are going to stop buying our product.
Yeah, and you got to understand their overhead's so big, they have to have millions of people buying their shit.
Yes.
They do. They have to have it because their operation is so big of moving product.
They're manufacturing that much.
Right, they're manufacturing that much.
It's just like any other business.
Right.
When your business grows, you carry more stuff because you know you have to because people are buying your product. Right. So when people stop, the manufacturing keeps going.
Right.
Yeah, the manufacturer keeps going, but no one's buying it.
Right.
So now not only are you not making any money, but you're losing money because now you're making all this product that isn't going anywhere.
Right, exactly.
And so people, forget about it movement. Let's do this. Let's start a movement. Let's spread the word. Share this video. You know what I mean? I don't know
Get in the
why.
comments and tell me what you think, guys. Just talk about it. Let's see what you got to say. What do you think?
Yeah.
Because it will work if you just stop buying shit.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm telling you,
it's gonna change. Listen, you want to bitch about pricing? Stop spending your money on shit, and if enough of us do it, they will lower the price back down.
Exactly.
Believe me,
they will.
Get in the comments, like,
notification
share,
bell.
Put your notifications on, and share this, man. Share these videos. Like, why? Share these videos. Like, this is the truth. You're following us. You know what we're saying is real. Spread the word. Don't be scared. We're putting our ass out there.
Yeah, we got to start moving forward, guys.
We're putting our ass out there.
You got to start moving forward.
This is do or fucking die.
It is. If they listen, I know I'm getting all passionate. Here we go again. I can't help it. If you vote wrong and you go to the left, and you know what I'm talking about, the Harris and Tampon Tim.
Yep, Tampon.
You are voting to take your own self out.
Yep.
I promise you.
Yep.
They are going to do the most radical shit you've ever seen, and you're going to be so broke, you're not even going to believe America could be this broke. We're talking about where you can't even pay your bills at all. Nothing. You're probably going to lose your job because they're going to go out of business. We're talking about 20 million people, no jobs.
Yeah.
Do you know what that looks like?
Yeah.
That looks like chaos, because when people get desperate, they don't give a shit.
No.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah. You think it's tough now. Wait until you have no lights on. Your food in your fridge goes bad. You can't go to the store and buy any because everybody's done looted all of it out of the store. Your kids are starving. People are out robbing and stealing from each other. This is real. This is happening every day around the world.
Yeah, this is happening.
Is normal in a lot of countries.
Right. This isn't because this is America, we're fine.
Yeah.
Venezuela is a hellhole right now.
Yeah.
There's parts of Mexico that are just straight up run by cartel.
Guatemala.
Yeah.
Guatemala.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. No, it is right.
Yeah.
Listen.
Afghanistan.
Oh man.
Korea.
Oh man. Look what happened.
China.
Look what's happening in the UK. They let all those.
Look what happened in Canada.
Man.
With the trucker thing.
Man, they took y'all. Listen.
They stopped people's money. They froze people's accounts.
Your money. You guys should have went to the bank and took out all your money before you did that.
Yeah,
Used
man.
cash.
Forget about it.
Anyway.
Hit us up. Get in the comments. Like, share. We want to know what you think, man. Spread the word. Forget about it.
Peace.